The core truth about RV water heater anode rods is that not all water heaters actually need them. Whether your RV water heater requires an anode rod depends entirely on what material the tank is made from. Steel tanks, commonly found in suburban water heaters, absolutely require anode rods to prevent corrosion. Without this protection, the steel will rust and the tank will eventually fail. Aluminum tanks, like those used in Atwood and Dometic water heaters, generally don't need anode rods because aluminum is naturally resistant to corrosion. However, there is one exception. Some Atwood water heater owners do install anode rods specifically to protect the steel drain insert, even though the aluminum tank itself doesn't need protection. Anode rods are sacrificial metal rods designed to corrode instead of your water heater tank. They're typically made from magnesium, aluminum, or a zinc-aluminum alloy. Here you can see how anode rods work. The new rod on the left will gradually corrode over time, like the heavily deteriorated rod on the right. This sacrificial process protects your water heater tank from corrosion. The bottom line is this. Without anode rods in steel tank water heaters, the tank will rust and eventually fail. Anode rods are essential for extending your water heater's lifespan and protecting your investment. Traditional sacrificial anode rods require regular maintenance to protect your RV water heater effectively. Understanding proper inspection and replacement schedules is crucial for preventing costly tank damage. Anode rods should be inspected annually or even monthly for heavy users. The rod needs replacement when it has corroded by 50 to 75% of its original mass. Here's what a heavily corroded anode rod looks like when removed from a water heater. This level of deterioration indicates the rod has done its job protecting the tank, but now needs immediate replacement. Water quality significantly affects how quickly anode rods corrode. Poor water conditions with high iron, sulfate, or chlorine levels can accelerate corrosion, requiring more frequent replacements. A significant advancement in anode technology is the introduction of powered anodes around 2020. These devices use a small electrical current to provide continuous cathodic protection without degrading over time. Here's how the electrochemical protection works. The powered anode creates a controlled electrical current that prevents the tank metal from corroding, similar to how sacrificial anodes work, but without consuming the anode material. Looking ahead, several trends are emerging in anode rod technology. Smart RV systems may soon monitor anode condition in real time, while material science advances could lead to even better protection methods. An important consideration when using aluminum anode rods is potential health concerns. Some studies suggest long-term exposure to high aluminum levels in water may pose health risks, so ensure your water doesn't contain excessive aluminum.